Hello guys, once again welcome back to my channel. My name is Amol Wadhwa and in today's video we are going to discuss about the latest topics for group discussion in the year 2021. So as discussed in the previous video, group discussions are an essential part of the selection process for placements as well as for selection of certain good institutes in our country. So I have brought to you in this particular video a list of around 35 topics from different genres which you can expect in some of the processes going forward in the financial year. So without wasting a lot of time, let us quickly get into the video and discuss these particular 35 topics which may appear in your group discussions in this year. So guys, let's discuss the topics that I have selected in these categories. सो बेसिकली 5 कैटेगरी में मैंने डिवाइड किया है इन सारे टॉपिक्स को, तो उसको हम आगे देखते हैं क्या है. ठीक है, तो फर्स्ट कैटेगरी जो है दैट इज़ कोविड-19 पैंडमिक. So the first topic here is has the COVAX alliance for equitable distribution of COVID-19 vaccines failed? और जैसा कि आपको पता है कि WHO ने एक अलायंस बनाया था COVAX, जिसमें सारी कंट्रीज़ अपने कैपेसिटी के हिसाब से कंट्रीब्यूट करेगी ताकि वैक्सीन्स वुड बी मोर equitably distributed to all the developing and the poorer countries of the world as well. बट जैसा कि क्या हुआ था, जो रिच कंट्रीज थी उन्होंने इस कोवैक्स अलायंस फॉर्म होने के पहले ही फार्मेसी कंपनीज के साथ MOU साइन कर दिए थे, जिसके कारण इवन नाउ द डेवलपिंग कंट्रीज एंड द पूरर कंट्रीज आर फेसिंग अ लॉट ऑफ डिफिकल्टीज इन प्रोक्योरिंग वैक्सीन्स फॉर देयर सिटीजन्स. तो वी हैव टू डिस्कस हाउ दिस कोवैक्स अलायंस इज अफेक्टिंग द हर्ड इम्यूनिटी, how it will hinder the herd immunity for the citizens of the world, and whether the pandemic can really get to an end through equitable distribution of COVID-19 vaccines. नेक्स्ट टॉपिक है वर्क फ्रॉम होम इंड्यूस्ड बाय द पैंडमिक. जैसा कि आप सब जानते हैं कि कोविड-19 वैक्सीन ने हमारे वर्क करने का तरीका एकदम बदल दिया. द वे वी यूज टू गो टू ऑफिस 5 days a week, एवरीथिंग हैज़ ड्रास्टिकली चेंज, और अब हम सब घर में बैठ के ही सेम काम कर लेते हैं. तो इसके इम्प्लीकेशंस क्या है, ये हमें इस टॉपिक में डिस्कस करने हैं. नेक्स्ट टॉपिक है डिड इंडिया एफिशिएंटली हैंडल दी कोविड-19 पैंडमिक. अगेन इट्स अ वेरी कंट्रोवर्शियल टॉपिक एंड इट्स अ वेरी हाईली डिबेटेबल एंड ओपिनियनेटेड टॉपिक. तो क्या इंडिया एफिशिएंट था सेकेंड वेव ऑफ सेकेंड वेव या फर्स्ट वेव ऑफ कोविड-19 पैंडमिक हैंडल करने के लिए? फर्स्ट वेव तो ठीक है, इट वॉज अ न्यू थिंग, सो किसी को पता नहीं था, बट वॉज इंडिया रियली रेडी फॉर इट्स सेकेंड वेव? जब दूसरे कंट्रीज में सेकेंड वेव आ रहे थे, वॉज इंडिया रियली रेडी? वॉज इंडिया मेकिंग श्योर कि दे वर अरेंजिंग बेड्स फॉर इट्स पेशेंट्स, मेडिसिन, ऑक्सीजन, ये सब प्रॉब्लम्स जब हमें पता था कि आई, डिड इंडिया एक्चुअली डू इनफ फॉर इट्स सिटीजन्स? तो इसमें एक कॉन्फ्लिक्टिंग ओपिनियंस आ सकते हैं लोगों के, तो इसको हमें थोड़ा सभ्य तरीके से डिस्कस करना होगा. द नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज़ हाउ टू प्रिवेंट थर्ड वेव इन इंडिया. सो सेकेंड वेव, जैसे आपको पता है कि इट ब्रॉट ह्यूज डेवास्टेशन इन आवर कंट्री एंड अ लॉट ऑफ लाइव्स वर लॉस्ट. हाउ कैन वी पॉसिबली प्रिवेंट अ थर्ड वेव इन इंडिया? सो इसके अंदर आप क्या हाईलाइट कर सकते हैं? एक तो आपकी वैक्सीन्स, एक अरेंजमेंट ऑफ ऑक्सीजन, एक अरेंजमेंट ऑफ बेड्स. सारे गवर्नमेंट हॉस्पिटल, प्राइवेट हॉस्पिटल्स के रेट्स में थोड़ा सब्सिडाइज करिए, क्योंकि अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल आर reaping in profits on the or are reaping in profits, but at the same time it is really hard time for its citizens. तो ये इस बात का हमें ये हाईलाइट करना पड़ेगा यहाँ पे कि थर्ड वेव प्रोटेक्ट हो सकता है कि नहीं. फिर नेक्स्ट है आपका व्हाट डू यू सी इन द पोस्ट कोविड वर्ल्ड. तो कोविड-19 पैंडमिक एक टाइम तो आएगा ही जब हम कंट्रोल कर लेंगे उसको, प्रॉब्ली होपफुली जितनी जल्दी हो सके वो टाइम आए. बट इन अ पोस्ट कोविड वर्ल्ड आप इस दुनिया को चेंज होता हुआ कैसे देखते हो? तो इसमें आप डिफरेंट एस्पेक्ट्स लेके आ सकते हो. एक तो आपका वर्क फ्रॉम होम हो गया, हाउ द कॉर्पोरेट्स विल बी फंक्शनिंग, हाउ कंपनीज विल वर्क. एक आपका इंक्रीज स्ट्रेस ऑन डिजिटाइजेशन, दुनिया फिजिकल इकोनॉमी से डिजिटल इकोनॉमी में कैसे शिफ्ट करेगी. बाकी आपका हेल्थ केयर का कैसे होगा, वैक्सीन्स, इन टर्म्स ऑफ a lot of other factors आप इसमें एनालाइज कर सकते हो कि पोस्ट कोविड वर्ल्ड में हमारी दुनिया कैसे दिख सकती है. ठीक है, सो कोविड-19 पैंडमिक के नेक्स्ट टॉपिक है आर फ्यूचर पैंडमिक्स इनएविटेबल. तो eminent people like Bill Gates, Warren Buffett have laid stress on the fact that there are probable future pandemics looming. तो exactly इसका वो क्या है, premise क्या है कि there are millions and millions of coronaviruses in the nature actually, just like and the novel coronavirus is one of them. तो Can other human activities induce more pandemics in the future? No one knows about it. You have to discuss and you have to bring in the facts here and discuss in that group discussion. Next is, how efficient was India's or is India's vaccine program? तो इंडिया का अभी क्या स्टेटस है? एक आपका फिर कोवैक्सीन हो गया जो इंडिजिनसली डेवलप्ड है हमारी कंट्री में, एक हो गया कोविशील्ड, एक स्पुतनिक हो गया जो अप्रूव अंडर डॉक्टर रेड्डीज, और अभी जैसे फाइजर और मॉडर्ना की आने की बातें चल रही है इंडिया में. तो क्या है इंडिया की एफिशिएंसी इन टर्म्स ऑफ वैक्सीनेटिंग इज सिटीजन्स? हाउ इज़ इंडिया इंश्योरिंग कि जो हेजिटेशन है वैक्सीन की वो हटाई जाए? तो इसमें ये सब आ जाएगा. फिर आपका नेक्स्ट है, शुड इंस्टीट्यूट्स चार्ज फुल ट्यूशन फी इफ स्टूडेंट्स आर नॉट अलाउड ऑन कैंपस ड्यूरिंग द पैंडमिक? तो इसमें से मैंने तो 2020 में पास आउट कर लिया था अपने MBA. आई पेड द फुल ट्यूशन फी, बट इट रियली पेन्स टू सी दैट कुछ इंस्टीट्यूट्स हैं जो अभी भी मेस फीस और हॉस्टल फीस ले रहे हैं स्टूडेंट्स, जबकि वहाँ कोई रह नहीं रहा है. तो इट इज़ अ डिबेटेबल टॉपिक. क्या इज इट एथिकल फ्रॉम द इंस्टीट्यूट्स पार्ट कि they should take the fees even if the students are not there and are not getting the full experience of campus life? The next topic is, what is the future of globalization in a post-COVID world? So you know, before the COVID-19 pandemic started, the world was a much smaller place. We stayed in the era of globalization. Traveling from one country to the other was not a problem at all. There were no hassles in terms of globalized cosmopolitan concepts. But ever since the pandemic has struck, you have seen travel restrictions, and I am sure that this will have a future implication on future travel also and the way countries look at each other. So globalization as a concept was born so that the world can progress as a whole, both in terms of economy, in terms of healthcare, and in terms of general problems. But इस pandemic के बाद the way we are seeing countries react, rich countries are hoarding vaccines, poor countries are not getting vaccines to vaccinate their citizens. Is the future of globalization really bright? That is something that needs to be discussed in this topic. Next topic है vaccine patents during a coronavirus pandemic. तो ये भी एक ethical issue है. There are companies like आपका जो कोविशील्ड वैक्सीन जिसने बनाई है, for AstraZeneca, Pfizer, etc., who have patented their vaccines and are not ready to release such patents even during the time of a pandemic. तो ये एक एथिकल डिलेमा है कि क्या कंट्रीज़ को क्या फार्मेसी कंपनीज़ को अलाउ करना चाहिए वैक्सीन पेटेंट्स रखने के लिए ड्यूरिंग द टाइम ऑफ पैंडेमिक? शुड देयर प्रॉफिट बी मोर इम्पॉर्टेंट इन द लाइव्स ऑफ द पीपल इन द लाइफ ऑफ ह्यूमन बीइंग्स रादर? Let us quickly discuss the next topic under the current affairs category. So the first topic under this is the telecom duopoly helping India? So why I have mentioned duopoly over here is because as of now there are predominantly only two telecom companies in India which are significant and rampant, which are the first one being Jio and the other one being Airtel. Vodafone Idea is not doing really well, and there are talks that it might be removed from India's business because the amount of losses is extremely huge. So India being known as a free market, is it really conducive for the customer, for the consumers' rights to have only two companies in this particular space? Because Airtel and Jio have grown to such a huge level that it will be an extremely difficult, challenging task to add another more company in the picture. So what all is the opinions of the panel has to be discussed in this. So the next topic will be the future of farm bills, which was introduced last year, and what are your opinions? So farm bills was introduced with the intention of benefiting farmers, but there were widespread protests in the northern states of Haryana and Punjab, and they were going on till date. So the farm bills which were introduced last year were essentially to enable farmers to enter direct commercial agreements for sale of their produce and eliminate the middlemen. So these middlemen used to be APMCs, which will now not be under the picture, and it will allow farmers to increase their share of profits. So what exactly do you think will be the implications of farm bills, and whether it will be actually beneficial to the farmers is something that needs to be discussed here. Then the next topic is, can India really be Atmanirbhar? So our Prime Minister launched the Atmanirbhar Abhiyan in 2020 after the first coronavirus lockdown, to make India self-reliant. The reason being, after the pandemic, since international borders started to get closed, it was really a question whether India could actually be Atmanirbhar, because predominantly India is a trade deficit country where net imports of India are higher than the net exports. So is it really feasible or viable for India to be Atmanirbhar? These are some things which will have to be discussed in this particular topic. So the next topic is the CAA justified? CAA stands for Citizenship Amendment Act, and it was brought into consideration along with the National Citizen Register (NRC). So is the CAA a justified is it a justified act? The basic glimpse of CAA was to give citizenship status to indigenous minorities in countries like Bangladesh and Pakistan. So there were certain religion groups which were included, and one religion was excluded from this particular category. So is this really justified? So this is something which has to be discussed through facts and discussions. So the next topic is National Education Policy 2020 the answer to India's educational system? So after a huge overhaul on educational policies in 2020 last year, the government laid down this policy and they replaced the conventional 10+2 system with a modern 5+3+3+4 system, and it also lay more emphasis on vocational education. So will the national educational policy be the answer to solve India's education problem? So some pros and some cons can be discussed of this particular policy which was launched last year, and accordingly conclusions can be drawn. Next is current affairs में और जो second category of topics है. The first one is India's chances at the Tokyo Olympics. So Tokyo Olympics got postponed by 1 year. It is happening right now in late July. So इंडिया की ने जो कंटिजेंट भेजी है उसमें व्हाट आर द चांसेस दैट वी कैन गेट एन ओलंपिक मेडल? देर आर स्पेकुलेशंस की इंडिया की हॉकी टीम की प्रिपरेशन से बहुत अच्छा है, एंड देर इज अ चांस दैट दे माइट गेट अ मेडल दिस टाइम अराउंड. सो वी हैव टू डिस्कस इन वेरियस कैटेगरीज ऑफ स्पोर्ट्स लाइक रेसलिंग, बॉक्सिंग. आई थिंक इस बार जैवलिन में भी एक इंडिया के किसी प्लेयर ने क्वालिफाई किया है. तो व्हाट ऑल आर द चांसेस ऑफ इंडियाज गेटिंग मोर मेडल्स इन द टोक्यो ओलंपिक्स? This is one thing which caught everyone's eyes. Bangladesh is now richer than India in terms of per capita income. ठीक है, तो an average citizen of Bangladesh earns more than an average citizen of India. तो what are the reasons why India is lagging behind? तो इसमें there was one highlight कि the reason why Bangladesh is doing better than India because the participation of women in their country, in their workforce is much higher as compared to India. So there might be a lot of other factors as well. So we have to deep dive into this topic and discuss why Bangladesh is now richer and what India can do and learn from Bangladesh to get back into better in streams of per capita income. फिर आपका Indian Overseas Bank is likely to be privatized. This is a very recent development. So should public sector units, PSUs, be privatized? Companies like ONGC, SAIL, BHEL, Bharat Electronics Limited, should these companies be privatized? Because अभी क्या है, government majority काम कर रही है, government is running these PSUs. So is a government's job to really run PSUs, or should it be more responsible and more involved in social and administrative tasks rather than being involved in businesses? Because it's not that these PSUs are being run very efficiently as well. बहुत प्रॉब्लम्स आ रही है इन PSUs में. तो अगर हम उनको प्राइवेटाइज कर दें तो देर इज़ अ गुड चांस कि हमारे PSUs भी बहुत प्रॉफिटेबल हो एंड दे कैन रन इन अ मोर एफिशिएंट मैनर एज वेल. Does nota make sense during elections? So nota is the voter's right to not cast a vote. अगर आप किसी इलेक्शन बैलेट में जाते हैं और आपको नोटा ऑप्शन दिखता है तो आपको लगता है कि कोई भी पार्टी जो वहाँ पे लिस्टेड है वो आपके वोट के लायक नहीं है, तो आप नोटा में क्लिक कर सकते हैं और आपका वोट एप्लीकेबल नहीं होगा. तो इज दिस अ वेस्टेज ऑफ अ वोट? तो यू हैव टू कमेंट ऑन दैट कि और व्हाट एल्स आर द थिंग्स दैट कुड बी ब्रॉट अप इंस्टेड ऑफ नोटा टू एंश्योर दैट द काउंटिंग ऑफ वोट्स एंड द इलेक्शंस आर मोर valued and the elections show a more better outcome through more participation of its citizens basically. फिर है banning Chinese apps really help us in our endeavor to be आत्मनिर्भर. तो इंडिया ने जैसे डोकलम स्टैंड ऑफ के बाद बहुत सारे चाइनीज़ ऐप्स बैन कर दिए थे, जिसमें से आपका टिकटॉक भी एक था, बहुत मेजर ऐप था, वी चैट था, फिर आपका देयर वाज वन मेजर एप्लीकेशन banning only Chinese apps suffice, because India is still dependent on a lot of other imports from China to run its day-to-day economic operations. So this is something which needs to be discussed. So after the current affairs, let us quickly have a look at the opinion category. So number one is Amazon, Google, Facebook. ये जो तीन company है, these are worth more than many other countries. So these countries are worth $1 trillion right now, and their valuations are much more than GDP of many countries. It is really surprising that it is really surprising that with the amount of data that these companies have, they have access to data of all the citizens. So is data the next oil? तो ये आपको डिस्कस करना है. इज डेटा गोइंग टू मेक पीपल रिच रादर देन ऑयल? मेक नॉट पीपल बट रादर इकोनॉमी इज रिच रादर देन ऑयल. तो दिस विल बी अ वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग टॉपिक ऑफ डिस्कशन. The next topic is state elections during pandemic. Could things have been planned better? So as we all know, some states like Assam, Tamil Nadu and West Bengal went into polls during the second wave of the pandemic, and there was a lot of backlash that the central government faced because of keeping the elections during this time. So how things could have been planned better, how things could have been managed better in the second wave of the pandemic. So this is one thing which has to be highlighted over here in this talk. Data privacy is a myth. So data privacy is basically something that companies like Amazon, Google and Facebook that I previously mentioned are having a lot of constraints. A lot of new policies are being framed by the Indian government also on a regular basis, and a lot of workaround is being done in order to make sure that the privacy of the users are really maintained. But जैसे कि आप लोग जानते हैं कि आज के ज़माने में एड्स आर सो रैम्पेंट विद द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ कुकीज़. डेटा प्राइवेसी इज़ रियली समथिंग विच कैन बी थिंग दैट कैन बी कॉम्प्रोमाइज. सो लाइक अभी एक रिसेंट डेवलपमेंट हुआ था, डोमिनोज का एक कोई सर्वर हैक हो गया था. तो ऑल दी ऑर्डर्स इन द लास्ट ईयर ऑफ डोमिनोज वर easily available in public domain. सबके numbers भी थे उसमें, everyone's contact numbers, everyone's addresses were mentioned in that data leak. So this was just one example. There were plenty of data breaches that have happened. So is the data privacy that the companies claim actually a myth? That is a point to be discussed in this topic. फिर next है GDs should not be a part of a selection process. GDs जो है, जो selection process का part बहुत पहले से, since many decades before, they are using GD as a part of selection process. But abhi kuch companies and kuch institutes are doing away with this particular process because they think that it is not a foolproof method to effectively evaluate the candidature for the process. The reason being कि there are a lot of other external constraints also, कि बाकी के लोग कैसे perform करते हैं उस group में. It has a direct impact on whether you will get selected or not, and how GDs can be modified or how GDs can be conducted in a way so that it can be used as a proper evaluation tool. This can be something which can be discussed in this particular topic. The last one is fairly abstract. Is luck important? Luck in terms of life, in terms of money, in terms of success, in terms of fame. क्या luck important है कि actually the work that you do is really more important than luck? तो इसमें you can give examples of famous people who have made it big in life either with luck or without luck. So this is something which, this topic is fairly easy. I think a lot of you would be able to do well in this topic. So the next topic is abstract. The next category rather is abstract. तो abstract में क्या होता है कि abstract like it has no logic whatsoever. कुछ भी random topic आपको companies या colleges दे देंगे, and the way they evaluate a candidate over here is how a candidate approaches the topic. जैसे आप ये 5 टॉपिक्स देख रहे हैं, ऑरेंज इज द न्यू ब्लैक, आर वी रियली फ्री, ऑल डॉग्स आर कैट्स, द फॉक्स विद शॉर्ट्स, रामायणा इन न्यूयॉर्क. ये टॉपिक्स का कोई सेंस नहीं है और इनका कोई रियलिटी से कोई कनेक्शन नहीं है, बट एट द सेम टाइम ये टॉपिक्स बहुत वेग है, एंड व्हाट द पैनलिस्ट आर एक्चुअली लुकिंग इन यू इज द वे यू अप्रोच टू दिस टॉपिक. जैसे ऑरेंज इज द न्यू ब्लैक आई गेस इज अ टीवी सिटकॉम ऑल्सो, एक अमेरिकन टीवी शो भी है जो आपका आता है ऑरेंज इज द न्यू ब्लैक. तो आप उसमें ये भी शायद डिस्कस कर सकते हैं, और आप जैसे ऑरेंज कलर और ब्लैक कलर की जो प्रॉपर्टीज़ है उसको हाईलाइट करके कोई लाइफ के इंसिडेंट के साथ रिलेट कर सकते हैं. आर वी रियली फ्री? हम ह्यूमंस जो हैं, हम अपनी कंपनीज में काम करते हैं, अपने काम में सब बिजी है, क्या हम एक्चुअली में फ्री है? हम जब एक प्रिमिटिव एनिमल थे तो ऑल वी नीडेड टू डू वाज ईट एंड स्लीप, then we were truly free. But because there's a lot of pressure around us to be, there's a lot of emphasis on being successful, on earning money and doing great things in life, buying house, buying a car. Are we really free? This is something which is subjective and can be answered fairly easily. All dogs are cats. All dogs are cats में आप basically कुछ भी abstract topic, abstract तरीके से आप इसमें बात कर सकते हो. Ramayana, New York. What is the how Ramayana has an influence in America can be discussed over here, and how things can be modernized, how we can compare the Ramayana of the ancient times with the happenings of the current time and establish a link between them can be a good way to approach this particular topic. Now the last category is controversial. So इसमें भी मैंने 5 topics list down किए हैं. Do you really need a religion? क्या एक इंसान को जब वो बॉर्न होता है उसको एक रिलीजन की ज़रूरत है? दिस इज़ अ fairly controversial topic because when you are born, you are not born with you are not given a choice of choosing a religion, right? You are just born into a religion and you are forced to accept that particular religion. So how rationally do you think, what good is a religion doing you and how rational you are about it? These are the things that can be discussed in this topic. Is it high time to legalize marijuana? Say US, maybe there are a lot of states in the United States that have legalized marijuana, and there are a lot of many new startups and businesses which are booming because of marijuana legalizations. There are some medicinal benefits also related to marijuana. Canada में भी ये legal हो चुका है. So these are some things which you can discuss with regards to the Indian subcontinent कि क्या हमें marijuana वो करना चाहिए कि what impact will it actually have on the youth of the country and whether it will be actually be beneficial in the economic sense. There are mandatory military service, like some countries, like they have a mandatory military service after graduating from school. A person compulsorily has to appear before a military for a period of 3 years before joining a profession of his choice. So is this something that is mandatory or is this something that should be optional? This is a topic which can be discussed because certain facets like patriotism also comes into the picture. That is why I have kept this under the controversial category. So is work-life balance a myth in the Indian corporate world? Like the general way how we depict corporate jobs is 9 to 5. But are we really following that 9 to 5 culture? Are we really seeing employees leaving the office at 5 p.m.? This is something which is a fairly debatable topic and can be many points can be listed in this topic and can be discussed freely. But make sure that if it's a placement process that you are attending, you need to approach this topic with a pinch of salt. Don't go all out and start blaming the corporate world for everything. You have to be very balanced in your approach and in your answers. Be smart and be diplomatic in your answers in this particular topic. Should animals be used for medical research? This is a fantastic topic, is what I feel. In medicinal fields, all the pharmacy companies that are developing new medicines, vaccines are first tested on animals. So whether this is an ethical practice, there are some countries who have put down papers to analyze this particular medical research, and they have told that instead of utilizing animals for medical research, they can utilize people who are doing life sentences in jails. People who people who do heinous crimes should be used for medical research. This is a very controversial topic. People might have their own opinions. So this is a topic which can be also be approached with a pinch of salt. So yeah, that's it from the topic side. So overall, I have discussed around 35 topics, and I am sure that some of these topics will be seen in some of the processes that you would come across in this particular year. So with that being said, thank you. If there is any other topic which you feel that can add or that can be asked in this particular year, then please mention them in the comment section so that other people also viewing this particular video can benefit from it. So with that being said, thanks a lot for being so patient and listening to my listening to the topics. So all the best for your placement processes and the institute processes that are being lined up for this year. Thank you.